Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now I have changed jobs. I can kind of tell you some of the things that was kind of told to me. My past employer was able to track my location or where I did my videos. My past employer was able to monitor my Facebook activities and TikTok activities. Any job can do that, but most of the time it has to be a reason for that. They're not just doing it just because. They may do it for initial employment. They're not going to tell you that though, but they're going to Google you and see. Because I Google people and see if they say who they say they are, or they stable. So it was done to me, and I guess my thing was mentioning my burner and trying to find some type of loophole. I swear if I could, I would have punched the man in his face. That's how mad, angry I was. But everybody got an attorney, everybody got a lawyer, everybody got those things, and I don't. I can, but that's a lot of money, and the holidays are coming, and you just gotta learn to smile and bear enemies and shake their hands, even though you want to punch them. And I really don't want to punch any person, because that means I have to be something that I'm not, which is a violent person. Even though I do self-defense, but it's only for self-defense. It's not to go and push my will on somebody. Interesting weekend. I did not shoot my burner. I wanted to, but it got really cold and really rainy. And around this time of year, I have a habitual cough that seems not to go away for several months at a time, no matter what I do or what I take, with exception of antibiotics. But I'm using that until I'm really, really bad off. But if I did shot my burner, it'd be my TCR. I realized I haven't shot anything outside my burner. I haven't shot my HDR 68. I haven't shot my Umarex HDX. It's just sitting underneath my bed right now. But you know, it's really just come down to space, just time, and I'm like most people, very busy trying to do martial arts, raise a child, do 3 styles of martial arts, work, you know, live life, and try to do all the things that it require. But somehow the weather's gonna be a little bit warmer. I get out there, shoot my burner for self-defense. But one thing I will say, every time I grapple with somebody and I go down with them or take them down, or judo throw, or any type of nagi or waza throws, that's a judo thing. Even though I don't know judo, we do use a lot of judo elements. I always practice gun control and unholstering my weapon. I always practice it. Every time I take it down, I go and I have it as I'm taking that person down. You know, I imagine I have them, tell them to, you know, put their hands up, or not put their hands up, but have retention. It's somewhat kind of weird not to go to that first, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Most of the times, most places, it's getting to a point you can't carry any weapon anywhere, because a lot of places have that sticker that says, no guns permitted, and I know people still do. And just the thing about criminals, they don't really care about that. Oh, no gun permitted. Oh, I'm going to stop my criminal activities. No, they're going to go even harder because they know other people can't fight. But people still disobey that and do what they want to do. But yeah, weapons require space and territorial, and I don't have a basement anymore. I live in an apartment, so I definitely can't fire inside the house. Before, I just fired in my basement or my garage, but I don't have those anymore. So I have to kind of go into the woods, semi-woods, and do it. So it is what it is. But that's okay. But still, you can still practice muscle retention. I mean, you can still practice unholstering. That's the motion that you're doing. Just practice that. Practice the retention, and then once a month, get out there, work on your aim. And most of my weapon has a laser target on it. So I just kind of work with that, even though I really don't try to rely on it. I try to rely on just, the aim. But what I will do, one night I'm gonna go at nighttime, and I want to practice at nighttime and see. But I have to be very careful, because that's the first thing people call police. Oh, I heard gunshots. Some Karen. Oh, and rightly so. You're not trying to hear gunshots at nighttime. But I'll figure out ways to shoot my burner. But I try to work on the fundamentals. If you want to do anything that's major, always work on the fundamentals. Work on the basics. Or in karate, we say work on the kihon, which is the basics. Just work on the basics. Work on the basics. Work on the basics. Work on the muscle memory. Be fundamentally sound when you do your weapons, when you do your self-defense. So when you wax on, wax off, you'll be the Karate Kid. As much iconic as that show, that wax on, wax off, it's very powerful. That's really is the truth. So, okay, have a good one.